This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation, the martyr. So this is going to be an oracle message for the month of September. Okay, if you're curious to donate to my channel, or if you're interested in booking me for a personal reading, make sure you check out the link or the description box below. So when I was meditating on your energy, okay, I got activity, courage, and motivation. So I feel like there could be a lot of activity when it comes to your partnerships or the way that you relate to other people, or you may feel like you have to fight for something, especially if you could be experiencing some type of clashes when it comes to your relationships or your partnerships or your marriage. So I'm hearing Mars and Libra. I'm also hearing too Mars in yeah. So make sure you pay attention to how you are communicating. There's a feistiness, or I just feel like someone could be flirting with you, or you could be feeling very flirtatious. You could be dealing with the Gemini, but I feel like there's a lot of activity or a lot of motivation when it comes to um, the way that you communicate with the world, or the way that the world is starting to communicate with you. There could also be a lot of activity when it comes to your neighborhood or the way that you communicate with your siblings. But activity, okay. So I feel like there's a need for you to pay attention to your temper. Excuse me. I just feel like if something causes you to become angry, um, just make sure if you are trying to express your anger through communicating, you remember that your words are your wine. Or I just feel like you may notice that there's a lot of activity or a lot of motivation when it comes to you connecting in social activities. What does the martyr think? Right, look, this is so cool. So light path number three shows up. So your charm is about to pick up, or you're taking action towards some type of liberation. You're becoming a proverbial social butterfly, or maybe you are starting to like people again. Your curiosity is peaking, or you are enjoying the opportunity for a conversation or a debate. I just feel like just don't allow something to become superficial. Something could backfire. Yeah, even though you are thirsty for knowledge, I feel like don't try not to run away with your emotions as well. Something can cause you to feel insecure if you can't if you don't allow your mind and your emotions to um, connect. So you could be looking for knowledge when it comes to love. Hmm. Or you're studying something, or you're studying your feelings, or you're trying to. Maybe there's a need for you to flirt if you're looking for answers. What is life path number three for the martyr? Yeah, people are trying to figure out how are you juggling so much, or you're curious about the Sagittarius. You're curious about how someone's able to manage so many things at one time, or there's a need for you to be confident again when it comes to your power. There's a need for you to break away from some type of deep-seated issue when it comes to money, or I just feel like you could be holding back, or someone could be holding something back from you. You may find someone to be very sexy, very interesting, but you refuse to not acknowledge something, or this is how this Sagittarius or this Capricorn feel about you. What is holding too much of your attention? I feel like that's the deep-seated issue. What advice does the moon have for the martyr? You could be dealing with a Taurus. There's some type of pride that's getting in the way when it comes to managing a relationship or having balance in a situation. You may even feel like because you don't have something when it comes to some type of material gain, or you could be dealing with the Leo. Something is required for you to have more fun with something, or to break away from something independently to start your own adventure. or this could have something to do with your children. Expect powerful change. I'm your boyfriend, Nancy. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I'll see you around.